5 exercises to improve your precision in drawing. This is one of the most requested topics in my Discord and Instagram. People ask me how to improve their line art. Well, line art is mostly precision and control. It really depends on how well and firmly you can make the line, how steady your hand is. And you can achieve better line art with practice. Having more control on your lines doesn't only improve your line art, it's good for your overall drawing. Now, some people may say, just turn on the stabilizer. Every digital artist uses a stabilizer. I use it myself. My stabilization is set on a very low number. I use it on 4 because honestly, I don't like when stabilization feels too strong. I feel like I lose something when I'm drawing curves. It can be different in other softwares. The software I use the most is Clip Studio Paint. Now, the first thing you have in mind when you're doing line art is that you better make fast lines. Faster lines are more steady than the lines you make like slowly. Maybe you're trying to make a line like this to follow all the way through, but when you draw slowly, there's more chance your hand trembles and you kinda lose the line. If we look very closely, the line is not steady at all, it's all trembled. Now, if you make this line faster, it gets way more steady, it's cleaner, you can see it. So my first tip for you is to make faster lines. Both straight lines and curved lines, they look better if you make them faster. Practice is also very important. The more you practice, the better you get at something, but you already know that, because every time we ask a tip about drawing, people say, just practice, practice more, draw a lot. Well, practice more, draw a lot. It's not that these are bad tips, but they lack guidance. It's not necessarily good if you just practice a lot without having a goal in mind. You have to practice a lot, but you have to know what you're practicing, what you want to improve. Now I'm gonna give you 5 exercises you can make to improve your line art. First exercise, parallel lines. Try to draw them fast, as I explained you to, and keep them parallel. What does it mean? It means you have to try to make the same line again, following the same direction, having the same space between them. And don't worry if they don't get perfect at the first time, just keep doing it and trying to keep the line steady and following the other lines. Try to keep the pattern and oh, this one's not good. See, it's going farther, so it's not good. Let's try again. Second exercise, waves. Been practicing the steady lines, but what about the curves? Let's try and practice this. You make a wave up, you make a wave down, and you keep going without taking the pencil off the paper. They're not gonna look exactly the same, but this will help you improve your curves. You can also make it like this. What's important here is that you keep doing it, and once you take the pen out of the paper, you start a new one. You don't have to keep going on the same one. As long as you stop, just start a new one and keep going without taking the pen off the paper. Third exercise, the spiral. For this one, draw a dot in the middle of a paper and start a spiral. The goal here is trying to keep it steady, going round and round without crossing the line. It's very difficult, sorry. And also without taking the pen off the paper. It demands a lot of concentration, and since I'm talking, I'm not getting this right. Okay, this is a little more difficult on digital, but you can also do it on paper. It's circles. I know everybody hates circles. I know, circles are difficult, that's why you better practice them. Try to make them round, try to make them in the first try. If they don't look the way you want, just go for the next one. Ignore this one. It's also some sort of let go exercise. We are very attached to everything we draw. We need to understand that some of these drawings aren't our masterpieces, they are just practice. So just let it go and move on to the next circle and keep practicing until you get better circles. You can make them smaller or bigger, just make a lot of them. When you get a bad circle like this one here, try to find what is wrong about it and try to understand the movement your hand did and how to avoid it next time. What happened here is this pointy thing to the right side, so I'll try to avoid slipping to the side next time. Final exercise, my favorite. Connect the dots. This exercise is very simple. It may be challenging for some people. You just get a new paper and make a lot of random dots on it. They can be close, they can be far away from each other, just make a lot of random dots. Then get a different color and try to connect these dots as fast as you can and try to aim to reach for the next dot, like this. Like this. It's okay if you pass the dot, you don't have to go strictly like this. It's okay if you go farther than the dot or if you begin a little before, because that's something we do. We actually do it in line art. We make a line that's longer and then we erase the parts we don't need. So it's not a problem if you do it. Just connect the dots and keep connecting them. Oops, I got this wrong. Let's try again. Keep connecting the dots and you see this will improve your control. You're not trying to make a drawing here, you're just really trying to connect the dots with precision and speed. This is how mine came out. If you want to show me yours, just join our Discord and post some of your exercises and drawings on the channel Show Your Art. A friendly reminder that these exercises are supposed to help you. They are supposed to be a guide, something you do for improvement. It's not supposed to be stressful. If you're getting overwhelmed or frustrated by doing these exercises or because you're not getting the result you wanted, take your time, take some rest, go do something else, and try to go back to the exercises later. These exercises are something you can do over and over whenever you don't know what to draw, or you're just scribbling, or you feel like practicing and you don't know what, you can just do it. I hope it's helpful. Let me know what else I can make a tutorial about. If you want me to do a tutorial for something else, just let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!